So once again, FunMW2 under the Twitter account now at TezFunds2 has actually been talking about more leaked things and stuff that he's actually found in the files for GTA 5, most likely on PC, also relating now to a future update. Before we go any further, I do want to point out, of course, you can't take this as the exact thing that's going to be happening. I can't say for 100% certainty that any of this is true, as I haven't actually managed to find any of the files which he's actually been referencing, and I did spend about 2 hours searching earlier to find these exact things, but to no avail. But FunMW2 has been right on nearly every single thing that he's talked about in the past, with upcoming updates for GTA 5. Also in regards to the Flight School update, he managed to release, I think for 2 or 3 updates, the full text description for that piece of DLC. So more or less is one of the most trusted people in the community when it comes to the kind of these unannounced things by Rockstar. But he's actually been talking recently about some stuff that is found under the codename Low. Now, he was saying that the previous update, the Ill-Gotten Gains update, was actually codenamed the Lux update, and I've actually found that in the code within the actual files in OpenIV. I was looking through, and under the multiplayer update, it is listed as Lux and Lux 2 for Ill-Gotten Gains update 1 and 2. But I haven't found anything related to Low. Now, he's actually been saying that he's found 12 new vehicles coming in this update. The first of which he's saying is the Williard faction from GTA 4, and it's actually going to be coming into GTA 5 under the name the Declasse faction. And he said within the code it's actually labelled as the Faction 2. Now again, I searched for this exact string in the code and I found absolutely nothing relating to the name Faction 2. But he does say that he's found a list of vehicles and it's actually going to be introducing 12 new vehicles into GTA 5 and GTA Online. But he has actually only released the name of that one, which is of course the Faction. But, so of course, we're not entirely sure whether this is actually going to be coming in. He has leaked many things before, but from what I can tell and judged on his responses, he's actually expecting this next update to have something to do with Lowriders, as of course it is labelled the Low, a kind of code name in the actual files, and he was saying that from the various vehicles that he's found, it does look like it's going to be a Lowrider or muscle car DLC. On top of this, he actually said that of the 12 new vehicles coming, one of them is actually the Voodoo. Now, we already have the Voodoo in GTA 5 and online, but he followed out with saying that he thinks that they may be adding a clean version of the Voodoo instead, as of course we only have the rusty one as it currently stands, but of course he can't be too sure. Now, something that FunMW2 has actually leaked as well in the past is 3 vehicles, one of which was called the Tampa. Now, this I could find in the files. I found it in a few different places and actually found a load of code for it, but none of it was able to be accessed, as it seems that a lot of it was just hidden by Rockstar. But it does seem that the Tampa is also a likely candidate for this update if it is going to be introduced with any Lowrider type of DLC, as the cars that it's actually talking about, like the Voodoo, like the Tampa, and of course like the Faction, they're all Lowrider cars from previous GTA games, so it does very much look like this could be a possibility of being a Lowrider DLC in a future update. So what do you guys think of the possibility of getting an update like this, of course labelled the codename the Low update? Do you think it's going to be something related to the Lowrider DLC? Do you think we're going to be seeing any of things like this at all? Or maybe do you just think it's cut content, whatever, or just leftover files somehow go into the code from GTA 4, however that would somehow work? Leave that in a comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think of it. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it in any way, shape or form, as it really does help me out as always. Subscribe for more videos just like this coming very soon. I've had a load of support recently, so thank you all very much on that. And of course, thank you for all of the support on Sobering Thoughts, which I released just a few days ago. It's my latest GTA 5 short movie. And finally, to get any more little updates on stuff GTA related and my real life related, follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description down below where I post more content every single day. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name has been Flair, signing out.